Turn back the clock on sagging corners with the daily ritual that erases these marionette lines. Keep your hands on chest, head tilted back, pulse tongue up and back repeatedly toward the sky. Look upward. It powerfully firms the under chin area and sharpens the jawline. The rapid pulsing motion forces the submental muscle to work harder, helping to burn localized fat and tighten skin. Start at the base of your jawline, directly below the corners of your mouth. Take a fold of the skin muscle, the lower attachment of the depressor muscle. Firmly stretch the fold outward to release the deep fascia tension. Release by physically stretching the depressor oris muscle. You counteract the downward pull, helping the corners of your lips sit in a neutral and lifted position. This intense pinch and stretch method is excellent for breaking up stubborn tissue adhesion that make the lower face look heavy. Now move up slightly toward the corners of your mouth. Grab a new fold and massage it in a small kneading and stretching again. Continue this grab, massage and stretch sequence as you will walk your way up the side of your chin. Then repeat. Now you can repeat on the other side of the face. The localized massage and stretching improve skin elasticity and help minimize deep creases around the chin. Dizu masazu vart durge fuart di spanung inden gezit musken sulurzen und Marionetten falten zuve heng endu munvinkel uf naturalisch wish suzgleten. Clean your hands, slide your forefinger into your mouth at the corner while resting your thumb on the exterior skin. Gently knead the muscle tissue between both fingers using a rhythmic rolling motion directly at the edge of your lips. By relaxing the tension at the mouth corners, this move helps prevent a sad drooping expression, which is a common concern of everyone. Place your index finger under your chin and rest your other fingers along your upper jaw. Apply firm, steady pressure. Glide upward continuously toward your ear. It sharpens the jawline and provides a natural lift to the lower face. Form a long O shape with your mouth, keeping your lips tucked over your teeth to stretch the skin. Curl your hands into loose fist. Use your index finger knuckles. Place your knuckles at the center of your chin. Glide upward toward the corners of your mouth. Maintain the O mouth tension. Perform this upward gliding motion few times. The combination of skin stretching, O and deep pressure helps release tension in the zygomatic muscle that cause deep folds. It also helps to reduce marionette lines. Curl your hands into loose fists. Use the flat surface of your knuckle or index finger knuckle as your sculpting tool. Position your knuckles at the very center of your chin, just below your bottom lip. Apply firm upward pressure. Glide from the center of the chin outward and upward toward the corners of your mouth. And perform this gliding massage few times repeatedly to stimulate the muscle that support the mouth. Regularly lifting the corners of the mouth manually helps tone the muscle that prevent a sad or sagging expression. You use your thumb and index finger to firmly hold and pinch the tissue at the corners of your mouth while maintaining the hold. Perform a massage a few times by gently kneading moving the tissue outward. Ensure your mouth is slightly open in a neutral O shape to allow for deeper access to the muscle fibers. Continue this focused pressure massage repeatedly. Manually kneading the tissue helps break up the tension that causes horizontal and vertical lines around the mouth. Stimulating the muscles at the mouth corners helps reset them into a more lifted, youthful position. Tuck the index finger one hand firmly under the side of your jaw near your ear to act as a stationary stop. With your another hand, bend your index finger into a hook shape like knuckle. Place the bent knuckle at the center of your chin and glide it outward along the jawbone to reach your anchor finger. Perform this focused glide repeatedly few times on both sides. Regular pressure along the jawbone encourages the skin to adhere more tightly to the bone structure, fighting saggy jaws. Place your thumb firmly under your chin to provide a anchor, solid base and anchor. Curl your index fingers so the knuckle or flat pads rest at the edge of your bottom lip. Apply steady pressure and glide from the bottom lip downward toward the tip of your chin. Lift your finger, return to the lip and repeat the downward glide few times in a smooth rhythmic motion. This downward pressure helps relax the chin muscle mentaris, which can cause a pebbled or dimpled chin appearance when tight. By stimulating the tissue just below the lip, you help maintain the structure of the mouth, prevent drooping. Use the index finger of the one hand to firmly hold the skin at the corners of your mouth, providing a stable anchor point. With your another hand, index finger, apply firm pressure right next to your anchor. Glide the moving index finger downward, outward along the jawline, specifically targeting the Depressor anguli oris muscle. Perform this gliding motion few times, then switch opposite side. By massaging the Depressor anguli muscle, you help release the tension that pulls the corners of the mouth downward. This targeted glide helps smooth the deep creases that form from the mouth to the chin. The deep pressure encourages better circulation, collagen production in the lower face area. Slightly open your mouth and relax your jaw to allow easy access to the cheek tissue. Place your thumb inside your mouth against the cheek, your index finger on the outside at the corners of your mouth. Firmly massage the Modiolus, the hub where muscles meet near the mouth corner by kneading tissue between your thumb and index finger inside and outside simultaneously using small circular pulsing motion to work on this area a few times. By targeting the Modiolus hub, you release the root tension that creates marionettes and nasolabial folds. Use your finger, firmly take a fold of skin on your neck. While holding the fold, gently pull in opposite direction with your hands to create a deep stretch in the fascia. Start on the left side of your neck, pulling the fold while you tilt your head to the opposite side. Repeat three times on your left side. Then again move your hands to the middle. Move your hands to the middle of your neck and repeat the pull and tilt motion. Then move to the right side of your neck. Perform the same stretch 3 times. Pulling in opposite direction helps unstuck the skin from the muscle, which is essential for a smooth, wrinkle-free neck. Tilting the head to the opposite side while pulling provides an intense stretch that counteracts technique. This deep tissue manipulation increases blood flow and oxygen to the neck, helping to keep the skin firm and youthful. Pinch the cheek muscle firmly between your thumb and fingers, holding the tissue securely while maintaining the hold. Move your hands in a consistent up and down massaging motion to mobilize the deep fibers, walking through the sequence repeatedly for a few cycles, ensuring you complete the same technique on both sides of the face. For a symmetrical result, this vigorous kneading helps break up fluid retention and tones the muscles around the lower cheeks. Wash your hands first, then place your thumb inside your mouth against the lower jaw area and your other fingers on the outside. Pinch the tissue firmly at the base of the depressor muscle near the jawline. Apply steady pressure massage from the depressor muscle upward toward the corner of the mouth. Perform this deep tissue glide repeatedly for several strokes to release muscle knots. Then switch hand and repeat on both other side. This Buccal technique is one of the only ways to reach the deepest fibers of the depressor muscle, effectively resetting a sagging expression by kneading the tissue from both sides. You help break up stagnant fluid and tension that makes the lower face look aged. Start by pinching a thick section of your cheek muscle between your thumb and fingers. Maintain this secure hold and roll the tissue upward, directing movement toward the corner of your mouth. Glide through this rolling motion repeatedly few cycles. Once finished, switch and perform the exact same rolling technique on the other side of your face. This deep rolling helps reposition the fat pads and muscle fibers, providing a natural lift to the lower cheeks. Place your index and middle fingers vertically on both sides of your face, tucking them directly into the creases at the corners of your mouth. Instead of sliding, apply a steady, gentle compression against the nasolabial area to encourage lymphatic drainage and muscle relaxation. Maintain this pressure for several seconds, allowing the heat from your fingertips to soften the underlying fascia. Keep your mouth in the tall O shape to lengthen the muscle, provide resistance. Use the index finger to apply firm but gentle pressure, moving them one by one in an upward-outward motion to lift the muscle. Perform this for about 30 seconds on one side before switching to the other. Ensure to even facial symmetry. Depressor anguli oris muscle is responsible for pulling the corners of the mouth downward, which is a primary contributor to the formation of marionette lines. By using alternating fingers movement to massage this area, you are helping to release tension that keep those corners dragged down.